Right, quick one this one for you. I've had a message from a couple of subscribers, Mart and Joe. Hello, thank you for subscribing. They've asked me if I can do a quick review of the Starlink system while we're over here in Benidorm. So that's what I'm going to do. It's only going to be a quick one, but I'm just going to show you its setup and give you my review and my opinion on it. So I'll spin you around. Look, here we go. I don't know if you can see up there. There you go. Can you see that on top of the motorhome? There you go. So, yeah, can you see that? I'm going to take you up in a second and I'll show you what's on top. So there you go. Let me spin you around again to meet my big fat face. There you go. There you go. We're back. So, set up. We're down in Benidorm, like I said. Dead easy, straightforward. Everything we've got's bog standard. We haven't got any extra routers or all like that. It's the Gen 2. We've had it about a year. Now, we haven't had any trouble with it whatsoever. We initially bought it for the house and also for taking it away. So we've got it on Rome package. Really, really good. 85 quid a month, I think it is, but I think it's going up into it. I'm not sure about that, but I think they're just changing it all to about 90 quid, something like that. But on Rome package, it's been absolutely bang on. It's bang on. I'll take you inside and I'll show you some speeds and things like that. But everywhere we've gone, we've used it this time down in France and all down through Spain, down here while we're down in Benidorm. We used it in the east and west and north of Ireland. That was brilliant. What we used to do while we're in Ireland is used to have it on back here. Look, you see that behind me? I don't know if you can see it. You know what's there? Look, bike rack. Got a pole like we've got at home, so 1.5" diameter pole. You should just sit it on it and clamp it on, and it was good. It worked absolutely fine. So it used to just pop up just top, and it were absolutely bang on. But it were a bit of a pain taking it up and down, especially with it being windy and rainy and things like that. So it were a bit of a pain, to be honest with you. So what I did was I got the adjustable roof mount. I'll take you up and I'll show you that. And all I do now is I pop up through the skylight. I don't know if you can see the skylight behind it. They look, pop up, bang it in, bish bash bosh. It's in seconds, in and on, and jobs are good. And I run the cable down, either down through window or just take it through skylight. I'm not one of these who wants to butcher cables and things like that. And put all these posh connections on. I can't be bothered with all that. So everything is bog standard, all right? So what I'll do, I'll take you up on roof now and I'll show you how we mount it, where it's mounted, and then I'll take you down and I'll show you some speeds and things like that, see what we're getting. I've took some screenshots just now, and we'll go and have a look. All right, come with me. Bang, we're on. Can you see behind me, look? All I do is pop up through this skylight, which is right above my bed, and spin you around, look, and that. Here's my little Starlink, just there. So I've got the adjustable roof mount. That folds flat, you just undo it here, fold it flat for travelling. It's absolutely bang on. Lift it up, put it up, Gen 2, dishy, straight in. The cable comes around and straight in. Hope we got that. But yeah, it's up and running in seconds, and cables just drop underneath lovely, because obviously the skylight here, can you see that? I don't know if you can see that. You probably can't. Let's have a look, just here, look. Your lip at skylight, it doesn't go all the way down at the bottom, so the cable feeds underneath. So it's dead easy. Or I drop it down and just put it through the window, but it's easier like this because I can just leave it then. And then that goes down to the standard Gen 2 router. And I just push it in, plug it in, bish bash bosh, and off it goes. Now I'll put you some screenshots on now of the obstructions. There's no obstructions. I mean, we've got trees all around, as you can see. I'll just see, look, I'll just show you, spin you around. As you can see, there's a big tree there, look, there's big trees there. There's trees all around, but we're not getting any obstructions. I don't know if you saw that. I hope you did. But yeah, no obstructions at all. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take you down now, and I'll fire the iPad up, and I'll try and show you on this the speeds and things like that we're getting, and just take you through it. But it is absolutely bang on. Now I know Matt and Joe, they're on about coming down over Christmas, and they're considering fetching theirs. Rome package, absolutely bang on. It really is. Like I said, it's performed faultlessly all the way down through France, all the way down through Spain, and now it's set up here in Benidorm. It's good. The speeds just as good as what you get at home, if not better. I've never had any less than 100. So yeah, bang on, mate, bang on. So if you have got the roam, it's definitely worth coming down, and it's worth that bit. Like I said, we were using it at home. What happened were we had Sky. Then they put prices up to ridiculous, and we're only getting like between 20 and 25 meg, which were all right. But once you got you know, a bit of TV or some streaming going on, a bit of Netflix, and anybody playing on telly in other room or all like that, it started buffering, so it weren't the best. And they put prices up, so we decided to leave them and give Starlink a whirl on the roam package, so we could use it at home and just take it off and fetch it with us. And it's worked absolutely brilliantly, it really has. So yeah, right, let me take you down and I'll show you some shots now, some screenshots, and I'll try and get some footage done for you as well of what sort of speeds we're getting and things like that. All right, come on, let me show you. Right, boys and girls, got my big specs on, can you see? These are my readers, these, don't be laughing, and I do look like Michael Caine, all right, like a fat Michael Caine. I am only supposed to blow the bloody doors off. Right, here we go. Let me read, these are my readers, these, I need these for the computer. Right, let me spin your arm up, here we go. Right, stats, as you can see, I don't know if you can see that, can you see that? I think you're just getting me, that's it. If I turn it that way, that might be a bit better. So, statistics, what have we got? Let's press that. Latency, 27, as you do. Don't know if that means out to you. Power draw, between 30 and 40 watts, is it? Yeah, not bad, is it? Not bad. Low powered. Network, we've got 7 devices connected to it. So we've got 2 TVs, we've got the iPad, a couple of phones on there, we've got the diesel heater, we've got all sorts connected to it. So average, I mean, it'll do a lot more than that. So obstructions, can you see that? There are my obstructions, no obstructions in Sky, that's absolutely brilliant. Not a single red pixelation in there at all. So that's absolutely brilliant. All right, let's press back. Speed test, we'll do a normal speed test first. Here we go. Can you see that? There we go. So started off at 180, something like that. So averaging 147. And the upload, can you see upload? Averaging around 17-18, which is absolutely brilliant. So what we'll do now is we'll go back and we'll do a speed test, and we'll do an advanced speed test this time. So hope you can see that, boys and girls. So advanced speed test, there we go. So router to internet 115. So it's not bad, that, is it? 116, 119. Yeah, and then upload speed started at 40, steadily dropping now. Look, I don't know if you can pick that up. There you go, let me get a bit closer for you. So 26, 27. Yeah, brilliant. And then your device to your router. Yeah. 200s, low 200s. 213, 14, something like that. Then your upload speed, so it's, you know, it's plenty. You see that? And that's not bad at all, is it? So that's not bad at all, is it really? I mean, I use mine because obviously I'm YouTubing and I need it. I need stability and I need speeds to upload all my stuff onto YouTube. Now I could have just used my phone on 4G and all that, but I mean some of the stuff that we're uploading and moving around, there's sometimes like 100 gig in one go to move around, you know what I mean, when I'm moving loads and loads of files over and things like that. So on 4G it would have took quite a while, you know what I mean. Let me stick it over there. It would have took quite a while to do that, and it's not so reliable around here. It's very, very hit and miss. So Starlink's been absolutely bang on. So what else we got? Let me just go back. That's about it. I think that's about it. It's asking me to do some some support things and all that. Can you leave them feedback? You know, it's like they do. So anyway, that's that. So everything bog standard, generation 2, Gen 2, everything's just total bog standard as it comes out of box. It were a refurb kit, you know what I mean, and it's been absolutely bang on. It said refurb, I don't know why it said refurb, because it looked like brand fire new to me, and it's performed faultlessly from day one. It really has. Gen 2. Now I know the Gen 3 are supposed to be even quicker, I don't know, and then there's these minis and things like that, but I think vast majority of us have got the Gen 2, and it's bang on for everything I use anyway. It's like I say, loads and loads of stuff connected up to it, never let me down, no ever buffers, and it's bang on. So yeah, I hope that's helped you out a little bit. If you've got the Rome package, by all means fetch it abroad. I'll fetch it abroad with you, because you're not going to go wrong at all. We've had no problems with it whatsoever, not one iota. Like I say, all the way down through Europe, and I'm surmising when we head back again in a few days, we're not going to have any problems again as soon as we get home, because obviously I paid up well end of month. It'll just go back on roof and run house again, as well as everything else. But yeah, would I recommend it? Yes, I would, unless obviously you can get fibre at home and things like that. You're not going to go far wrong with it. You're not going to go far wrong. So dead easy to set up, plug and play, and away you go. Easy peasy. Rome package, it's well worth it. All right, I'll see you in a bit.
Thank you all for watching this here video. Please like and subscribe and follow. Much love from little Yas to reach you. Content creation.